Promise I didn't die this early. We were getting the broadcast set up. So, as you can see in the description, this is a Kino remastered wall guns only challenge. So, hope you guys enjoy. And I'm gonna go ahead and already apologize for all the background. Alright. Let's get this started. So again, this is a wall gun challenge. It's pretty self-explanatory. I can only use wall guns in this challenge. Hopefully this video will not cut out midstream as it did last time. I must apologize for that. And so, it's time to begin. Hope you guys enjoy. This is attempt 1. We're gonna try and hit at least around 20-25 nothing but wall guns. Again, guys, sorry for all the background. Sam, you're encouraging it. You're encouraging it. For the first few rounds, you really can't. You shouldn't use a gun, but I like to. Gets you a little bit more extra points.
What's your stats? What are you screaming?
They can hear everything. It's a brand new channel, so not much development yet. We've got one video. And for those of you returning from the last video, welcome back. Hope you enjoy it and thank you for coming back.
Running low on ammo. I'm drunk.
Alright. Typically I don't let them flood out the windows like this. I'm a little all over the place on this one. Once again, this is the Kino wall guns challenge for anyone joining pretty late. But obviously your joining is appreciated. I try and typically get all the points I can before using a nuke, because typically in these early rounds it's gonna end the round for sure. So let's go ahead and get that free 800 points. And for my first wall gun, I'm gonna go ahead and use me an RK5, because God knows the Shiva is the most awful thing to happen to Call of Duty. Normally all my guns would look a lot more tricked out than this, even the wall guns, but I just re-prestiged for the second or third time, so I haven't had the chance to get all my guns and to be try not to back myself into a corner. Hate to look foolish for you guys like I did on the last one. Go ahead and hit that ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and hit back to the starter pistol, get me some more points for myself. Forgive me for being so quiet, and every now and then get a little just tranced into the game. You gotta stay on your toes a little bit. Essentially this late in the lobby, it's kinda hard to keep them in the windows. But however, until I open another door, this is the only gun that I have in my arsenal, so this is what I'm gonna have to deal with. And for whoever just joined, thank you so much. Welcome to the video. Feel free to leave some comments and let me know what you think. Go ahead and get these barriers back up while you have a little bit of a chance to breathe. Really glad they added back in the 1911 as your starter pistol in this game. The MR6 was a bit of a joke, in my opinion. Not a joke, but just not as high up in quality to me. Because originally I played a lot of the original Black Ops 1. It's always been my favorite. This is in fact my favorite map, and I just think that I should always stick with the original. But of course, change was always happening, so what can you do? Oddly though, this is round 6 and there's no dogs. Brings up a few little red flags in your head. The RK5 though does a pretty good job of mowing them down in the earlier rounds. Gonna go ahead and open next door, see if we can't move on to something a little bit better for ourselves. Start a melee frenzy here for a little bit while you can. Take advantage of this little insta-kill we got going. I knew you was coming, I seen you. finally getting our dog round after 7 rounds. Pretty far into.
I have vodka for you.
And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy what you see. Hope you got some time to stick it out with us here. We're doing the wallgun challenge if this hasn't already been apparent. Alright, we done got through the dog run together, guys. Give yourselves a little hand behind the monitor, cell phone, whatever you guys are watching on. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next room because I can honestly not stand using this gun. However, I'm gonna pick up this here Vesper. Trying to do the surrounding us. Oh, they damn near did for a second. We're still okay, guys. We're still okay. Soon after we have perks, we won't have too many problems. Just because it's agreeable to everyone, I think that perks make every COD Zombies player's life a little bit easier. Gonna head and hit the MP40. This is probably my favorite gun in the entirety of the Zombies mode. It's great for points, and for a while it mows them down perfectly. Alright. Go ahead and make our way closer into the stage and the power.
Oh, I found the rock. Great.
See what we can do in here before turning on the power. I typically like to give it as long as I possibly can without turning on the power, just because I feel like it makes the game a little bit interesting and it pushes you a little bit farther. However, I've had a lot of errors in this one too. But we're gonna hit the power just because, for the sake of this broadcast, we're gonna get as far as we can. And the last one was a little bit of a flop on my part. Not a very good introduction to me as a gamer, but that's what this is all about. We're gonna grow together and figure out how this is gonna work. We're gonna hit these high rounds and do what we got to.
Getting low on ammunition.
So it's Prestige 2. That's pretty decent. Got the mystery box out here on the stage, but doesn't mean anything for us, guys, because this is the wallgun challenge.
I drink to the nuclear bomb.
I'm gonna go ahead and secure one for sure perk, being Jug, just because I don't like to play without it.
No one caring about my lack of ammo?
Go ahead and buy us a Bowie knife too while we're at it. just for those extra little points when available. Go ahead and trade out this Pharaoh for the ICR. This one I did permanently unlock, so that's why it looks the way you guys see it. Gotta stay running through these hordes. They like to try and give you the old slip.
Children are becoming annoying.
So for those of you guys still sitting there hanging in there with me, I appreciate it. And just know that you guys are the force that's gonna drive this channel. And that it's not only my channel, but it's all of y'all's too, because we're doing this together. Go ahead and hit the max.
Just what the doctor ordered.
There's one more crawling around somewhere. Called it.
I found another rock, but no vodka.
Go ahead and hit quick revive just one time for the hell of it, so we can all have a second opportunity in case we mess up. Ooh, a little bit of a close call there, but we got through it. As we constantly will.
When you touch the line!
If you guys have any suggestions as to something else you guys like to see streamed, maybe some mobile games, some different games, go ahead and leave a comment there and it'll be noted. I want to put some content up that all of you guys want to see.
Trying to fetch our souls again!
Sadly for now, most of my videos are going to be live streamed, just due to materials and resources to do a full-on recording and editing, so I'm giving you guys the best I can give currently. Hopefully you guys can enjoy that. Round 13. 19 minutes. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, guys, if you like what you see, it'd mean a lot if you'd give this video a like and subscribe. We're trying to create something together, not just me alone.
I have issue.
Again, guys, sorry for not being the most chatty live streamer on the block. I'm just into the game,
You
and
didn't bring enough hell pigs to take on the Soviets.
it's just how it is. I'm trying to play good for you guys. Keep it going pretty well up.
Hachi! I have issue.
Stay. The last one was. However, the last video was my very first ever, and I can't thank you guys enough just simply for the support that you gave in that. You know, 40 views in just 2 days may not seem like a lot in today's standards, but for someone like me just starting out, that's unbelievable. I couldn't even believe I'd had one viewer. And so, that's, as I've constantly said, it's something we're gonna all do together. And let's mow them all down.
Alright, which one of you crap your pants?
Great, grab the death machine for nothing to happen whatsoever. Well, the slight bit pointless. Trade out the MP40 for a KN44. Go ahead and go for some more perks out here. Double tap's a pretty high up there one for me.
My tap is now double, but not my vodka!
This is a pretty good place to sit down and camp if you can deal with keeping 2 windows at bay. But it's not a place you want to get yourself trapped in,
Ah, fuck you!
because you will have a hell of a time getting out of here. But we're not gonna die because we got the quick revive as said. So we went ahead and got a second chance there. But we're gonna try and take out this massive horde because
I was only taking a nap.
it's crazy scary. Let's get us some more quick revive just to play it on the safe side. And run right past them. Again, feel free to leave a comment in the box there if you want to voice an opinion about a challenge I should try or some goal you guys would want me to reach in future videos, and you know, spit out some video ideas and whatever you guys want to see, essentially. And see, this is why it's bad to not have Jug, because after just a few hits you're completely vulnerable to all of the zombies, and that's just not a place you want to be starting in the higher rounds.
You know how to say owned in Russian? Owned!
Take this opportunity while there's nothing around to get jug. Go ahead and teleport, see what we can do about these weapons getting pack-a-punched.
Hurry, come on.
And it's also just good to spend a lot of money in this if you're trying to play for liquid divinium. So there's no point in just sitting there saving up all your money because it's not how it's meant. But then again, don't let me tell you how to play the game, because people play this game for different reasons. I'm playing for the challenges and diviniums, while some of you guys might just be playing to get through higher rounds, and you know, that's okay. We all have our preferences and how it is. The turned perk on the gun's pretty cool. You get a zombie to literally turn against its allies and just have even more of a chance to completely destroy and mow them down.
Let's stay at home. Thank you, disembodied girl voice.
Go ahead and follow this guy right here. Let him do all the work for you. But I'm pretty sure he is the last. Unfortunately, I would be incorrect, but works out, because that was the end of that. A little frustrating every now and then running by that mystery box and not being able to hit it, but it'll be alright.
It probably tastes like vodka. Vodka.
Oh, something I forgot to mention earlier. You guys can also suggest maps that you want me to play and challenges on different other maps. I have a good chunk of I have all the Zombie Chronicles, so I can do anything on any of those that you guys would want to see. It's always a little bit pleasing just sitting there and feeling your controller vibrate while you're mowing down a massive train that you created? What you guys think? I'd like to point out that that zombie definitely dropped to the floor.
Either I'm surrounded or
Alright.
I'm seeing double. That's disgusting. Like my fourth wife. She pretty and smelly. Weird combo.
Hit the perk machine.
Die, demon hell pigs!
Got a good little deal out of that one. Go ahead and...
mobile games earlier. There's it's like SAS4. It's like an over the head shooter where you just straight up kill zombies.
we can take that. Any time's a good time for double points.
Vodka for everybody!
Especially at the beginning of the round. Gave him the old slipperoo there. Ooh, that was a little nerve-wracking. Getting right up in my face like that. The zombies have no chill if you guys haven't noticed.
Come quickly! I'm surrounded! This is proper socialist reform! Nikolai cannot die! Hey, that rhymes! Can barely see, but that
No,
sounded
no,
like it hit his
not
head.
today. Can't get too carried away in this game. It will make things go south very quickly.
Die, slime thing! Die,
That is for sure. He killed his brother. I seen it. Die. Okay, yeah, go mess someone up. Atta boy. Alright, it looks like here soon we're about to reach our first little goal, 20 rounds. We're gonna go ahead and take that on the house too. Like, yeah, exactly. Sneaky little crawlers here. Only little downside about the Bowie knife is how slow it can be at times. However, you got eye in front of you.
not that rough.
Looks like we're still broadcasting.
Let's play fetch the grenade, demon spawn! A weapon suitable for a Soviet! Da! Boom!
Maybe you can't. Oh, you can't spawn perks up in that room. Makes more sense.
See what we get. Widow's Wine.
No soul for you! Just what the doctor ordered.
Go ahead and get us a third gun. Stick with the L car. See what we can manage with this little turd. We can manage killing one zombie in one clip. However, all that means to me is points.
You got slime on my uniform!
Jeez. Getting a little insane. Well, forgot to mention, guys, but we did in fact hit the 20 round mark. So congrats to you guys. And there goes already all of our Widow's Wine for that round. Oh no. They thought. They thought. But I thought too.
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
No. I knew they would get us on that one. It's okay, guys. We got one more quick revive that we can spare.
Alright, I'll get up already. Sheesh.
We're still alright. Another one of those little downsides, I suppose, for this challenge is the inability to get monkeys. And there it is. Well, guys, we did a little bit of what we said we were going to do. We got past 20. And it was a pretty successful game. So, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you liked everything you saw, go ahead and give it a like and a subscribe if you want. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Take it easy.